only the bad thing I could say about Ike skin is that it's not the older Ike, but that's fine. Oh, it's a boxer KRool, let's go! Alright, so we're seeing the KRool Ike. And so something to look out for when you watch Onua's KRool is her movement. So as you can see, she's using a lot of short hops. Once she throws out crown, you'll see it more, but KRool has a specific tech where he can basically use the re-grab of the crown to slide him a little bit like that. See, that lets her microspace a lot more. In general, that crown is super important for the matchup because it's armored, it's a projectile, it's returning hitbox is part of a lot of his combo game, right? And so really strong tool. Okay, and so now Onua is just like keeping Giggles at ledge. Ike has very limited options to get back, very predictable options, and so she's just, you can see her slingshotting, just kind of spacing around the side B that you know the Ike has to do to get back on stage. Trying to anti-air with up tilt, but barely misses, and Ike gets the solid, like Ike is just so good about like with air to ground punishing you. Okay, I can't tell if she armored or just hit him straight out with that dash attack. Okay, using her projectiles to just kind of control his Giggles recovery. There, Sally misses the down tilt to forward air. That would have been true, I believe, but just didn't jump high enough. Tries to read a mash out from Giggles, but Giggles stays in there a little bit longer, and now he's at a high breath percent. That can't be true if you don't mash high enough. I think like if you mash hard enough, like that's not true anymore, and it's still a 50-50. Or you know, you can just mash out well enough that you can't do anything. And so Onua barely being able to land. You know, Ike has really good juggling, especially with like the changes to his up air in this game. Okay, I can't really edge guard, which is nice for KRool, especially like from the KRool goes really deep, but it is predictable. But Ike doesn't have the tools, but luckily he's just really good at like ledge trapping like that. Okay. So using the nair to grab the crown without an animation, parrying, Onua is very good at parrying. So that setup is really hard to deal with unless you roll, and she just has a lot of it. Okay, so that time Giggles did mash out and she up smashed him. See, I could be neutral, I can be unbiased. I'm just saying what's happening. I'm just saying she's winning. Okay, and so we're just running it back to PS2. As one of my fellow commentators, BigM, likes to say, it's where the best games happen, allegedly. If everyone plays on that stage, it's bound to happen. Oh, new skin.
Nikolai, you did nothing well. I played like shit. You did nothing good. Nothing.
Yo, shit talking.
Hey, do not listen to this dude. He does not know the matchup. He's terrible. He just played like shit and you won.
Okay, and so I talked about Ike ledge trapping, but KRool's ledge trapping is pretty good too, especially because he just has like a lot of armored moves, so you can't really like fight your way back on there. She can set up like the cannonball. Like KRool's kit is designed to do the clip that we all saw when they first revealed this character's gameplay, to just shoot out the cannonball and hit him into it. Ooh, very good gut check, right? Basically had to do, like we talked about, like, you know Ike is gonna side B, and so you just have to take care of it. And if he's that far away, like, he can't land back on stage with it. Smart F smash, doing it on the platform so that he can, that was smart both because Onua had to move around the platform, and also that platform kept him safe from like getting harder punished if he didn't hit that. Okay, Barry probably just gonna go for a setup. Air dodges out of that, good. So you yeah, just up throw at that percent. Okay. wonder if that would have killed if it wasn't K. Oh no, it was like 80. Good parry. The Onua parry. Alright, gets the side B low enough that time. And then reversals Sydney. Waiting out the spot dodge, but doesn't punish it properly. Same thing there. She waited for the defensive option and then just missed the grab. Kind of tunnel visioning on the grabs right now, but might change her game plan to just like, yeah, you see there, like just dash attack, armor through something, or just like F tilt armor through something, and then this is just guaranteed to kill with dash attack. Okay, so 108. If it was KRool is not in a bad position. These KRool, but against Ike, like I can absolutely kill at like that percent, especially now at like 118. Okay, this is where Onua can make her money back at the ledge, but Giggles gets out. Okay, and so now Onua needs to get out, also gets out. Oh, not quite yet. Now she is. Okay, so now she has control, gets the ledge trap. Yep. Ooh, unfortunate. So that was like the right thing to do there. She just probably misjudged like the spacing that she needed to dash to grab him there. Onua's stubborn. She's probably gonna stick it out. I don't know if her other characters do better against Ike. Yeah, I'm just gonna stick it out. No reason to switch. Could have seen Belmont, could have seen Byleth, but I think, yeah, KRool's fine. Like, she just... Nothing really was going, like, wrong here. Just, like, missing a lot of grabs, and it was still, like, super even. Right, she just has to keep playing towards her win condition and just clean it up a little bit. He's trying to catch that forward air was trying to catch Ike going into the air, but Giggles playing more grounded at the start here. Okay, you can see a lot of this is very ultimate because whoever tries to take the initiative first like gets punished for it. Ah, that's so sad. Wow, that maybe it's not that she messed it up. Maybe it's just like I can just get away with that. Okay. So classic Ike nair up air even on okay, yeah. So you see the adaptation there. If he's going to spot dodge, she can just down tilt for an even worse punish than grab would have given. And so, you know, going up the layers in depth. Funny interaction with the armor there. Ike takes for the percent, but like doesn't stop the ledge situation from happening. Just winning things out, not trying to force things like she did at the start of the game. She doesn't have to. Has the lead. Okay, just using trying to catch him in the air again, but Giggles was waiting on the ground. I thought that would have killed. Ooh, smart. Okay, KRool's gut check is actually framed for the same as like his air dodge. So like if in spaces where you're gonna air dodge anyways, like you might as well. Okay, Barry follows the mashup with a forward air, and now we're just gonna take it easy. Just let Crown do the work. It's kind of like a versus game using the assist to do the work. Like just let the slow moving projectile do its work. That's what you're supposed to do in these games. With those types of projectiles, especially like the returning ones. Like you want to set up that ground to do something. See, like you can see her put out the crown, and then I think she would recover that fast from the crown animation. Hesitated there because of the time she's been punished for trying to punish that side B. Has to land, good. All right, guess we're game. Oh wait, no. Okay, right. At 70, she can't really kill at that percent, so she's just trying to extend, almost like a pummeling someone with a grab, to just like get them into the percent where they do something. But good call there. got the grab she needed, got the kill she needed off of them, made some adaptations to like some of the stuff that Giggles was getting away with. But yeah, funny crocodile. It's me being completely unbiased to the crocodile on screen. I mean, my commentary voice is pretty unexpressive a lot of the time, so my bias doesn't come out.
Definitely a matchup.